Hey everyone, my name is Santi, and today I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I was able to successfully go 3 for 3 on wholesale accounts. So I applied for 3, I got 3. Now I do want to preface this by saying I am not an expert at wholesale. I don't claim to be whatsoever. I know that there's people who have done it a lot much longer than me that built much better relationships. One of the things about me is like if I learn something and I know that it could help someone else, get them out of pretty much help them get stronger, I'm more than happy to share any information. So that's kind of like my vibe, right? So I do want to also preface this by saying I'm not completely uninformed. I do know a good amount about wholesale. I've picked up Corey Gam's book, right? The 5 Pillars of Wholesale. I've taken a lot of courses regarding wholesale. I've done a fair amount of research. So I know about wholesale. And that's kind of why I was able to open the 3 that I have been able to. So now, today, like I said, I'm going to be going in depth and showing you guys everything. So one of the very first steps is you have to have your LLC and your reseller's permit, right? So that's, step 1. You want to make sure that you have that set up. So it could all be done fully through your state's websites. And the best part is you can have ChatGPT help you. So you can do it all for free. Personally, I just prefer to pay a service for it, not only because of just simplicity, but also because that specific service that I have, they allow you to use their address as like your business address, and then they forward the mail to you. So I liked having the idea that I don't want like people to know my personal address, right? Like on Amazon or anywhere. I want to use that as my business. So it worked out for me. So now this is the company that I use. Northwest Registered Agent. You can go start an LLC, start a business. Your legal docs, everything is here. But like I said, the coolest thing about this to me was the fact that I was able to go and use their address as my own business address, which I really liked. Okay. Now continuing on. Next step is we want to build a good business email and domain, right? So you want to choose a good business email and domain that you can use for your business. You don't want it to be santi@gmail.com or santi@yahoo.com or whatever at Yahoo or anything. You want it to be something business. So like, for example, santi@smconsulting.com, right? So this is my first 2 initials and then consulting.com. So this is just an example. You want to make sure you have an official business email address, because when you reach out to these wholesalers, that's something that they're going to look at. And if they just see santi@gmail.com, they're not going to open an account with me. Like, okay, this guy isn't serious. But if they see santi@smconsulting.com, they're like, okay, let's open this up. Let's see what's going on. So very, very important there. Next is the third step, which is prep center connection. So you want to choose at least one prep center you plan to work with for wholesale, because the thing is, if you do get accepted to a wholesaler, they're going to be sending truckloads, right? That's kind of the whole purpose. Is they're planning to send I think it's a 50-foot truck. So you want to make sure you have something that can take all of that volume. Prep centers, right? So prep centers are meant to be able to receive all that increased amount of volume. I recommend pretty much off rip getting a networking and building a relationship with a prep center, so that way you can start sending all of your inventory over to them, and they can prep it and ship it for you. I'm actually going to refer you guys to a prep center that I've worked with in the past, and they're phenomenal. They are $1.47 per unit, so it's a little bit on the steeper side. But the cool thing about them is that they're based in New Hampshire. So that means that you don't pay any sales tax for anything that you're sending over there. So I know with wholesale, for the most part, like you're not really paying sales tax, but it's also really good for OA, RA. You can just send anything over there and not have to worry about the sales tax. So that's something I really liked. So the fourth step is the website. So I would argue this is a really important. I want to say the most important step. This is probably one of the ones up there, right? When it comes to websites, because a lot of wholesalers, they will look at your website to make sure that you aren't just a random mom and pop, or you actually have something, right? So this is probably one of the times that I would recommend investing. So a lot of people that I've talked to when it comes to wholesale, they're like, oh, I'm not able to open my account. And I'm like, okay, cool. Let me see your website. And then I look at it, and it's obvious that it was like made like a Squarespace or, like a Wix or, something like copy paste kind of thing. So when it's that obvious, then brands know it too. Like, if I can see it, and imagine like somebody who's trained, that they're getting hit up by probably hundreds of applicants every day just trying to get wholesale accounts. So they know what they're looking for, right? So that is something that I will say you have to invest in your website, because like I said, a lot of people just think like, oh yeah, I could do it for free. I could do it myself. And like, okay, have fun. But would you rather spend all that time trying to apply and then getting denied and whatever, and then end up having to hire someone anyways, or just hire someone off rip, get it done properly, never have to worry about it again, right? So that was my kind of philosophy. And I hired one of my buddies that he has like a master's degree in coding, and he's just a monster. And in 2 days, he knocked out an amazing website for me, which I'm going to show you guys later in the video. But if you guys are interested in having your website built by him, I'm actually going to go and attach our business email down in the description below. Feel free to send over an email, and then I can get you connected with my team, and we can go and get you set up with a website, okay? Next is fifth step is network. Arguably one of the most important steps is building the relationships with the community. So this is something that Miles talks a lot about, right? Which is building a community and really getting into like social media and all that kind of stuff. And I can't stress enough how important that is, right? Because when I first started, right? I just posted a couple things, but I didn't really communicate. Like I didn't really like get ingrained into the community or anything like that. Then November, December, I really focused, and I was able to learn infinitely more about wholesale, private label, how to admin tasks, how to train my employees better, how to use Slack for automation. Like I've learned so much more just from networking than like any other course. And that's not saying anything bad about courses, right? But I'm just saying that networking is one of the best things that you can do for your business, especially when it comes to wholesale. So for example, once you've built a relationship with, or I should say a friendship with somebody, right? And you know that they do wholesale, there's a chance that you're between your talks, you can go and just ask them, hey, I'm very interested in opening a wholesale account. Like, do you have any you recommend or anything like that? And if they say yes, that's perfect. That's what you want, right? So you're able to go and hit up the supplier. So this is exactly what I did, right? So when I went to open my wholesale accounts, I went and like I networked with other Amazon sellers who do wholesale. I networked with them, and then I just started talking to them, and I got hooked up with 3 contacts, right? And then, oh, hey, look, these are 3 wholesalers that I work with that are pretty good or whatever. Beautiful. So what I'm doing is I'm getting in contact with the wholesaler. I'm doing the application, and I'm letting them know, hey, my name is Santi from insert business. I was referred to you by blank name from this business. He already has a wholesale account open with you, and currently my business is located in blank state, and we are looking to expand, our operations, and our goal is to expand more relationships with different suppliers and wholesalers. And then you can go and just by saying those words, right? Not only do you establish that you already are friends with somebody who's already doing business with them and is already making them money, right? But you're also establishing yourself on a higher pedestal, so that way you can get accepted to go and start selling their products, right? So yeah. So now I'm going to show you guys what my website looks like. So like I said, this my guy made it in 2 days. He's a beast. These are just brands that I sell on my Amazon store, for example, which I need to add more, but this is what I sell currently. And then here are our locations, right? So obviously, I don't have warehouses everywhere, but what I do have are prep centers. So I have prep centers in these locations, and I'm able to go and put that as our locations because I can send any truckload there. So then it does count as your location. So that's something that you can use to leverage, right? Like, hey, we're currently based out of California, Delaware, Florida, New Hampshire, and Texas. We're looking to expand even further and looking for more wholesale partners to partner with. Am I speaking to the right person? Like if you're not applying directly and you're talking to somebody on the phone, you always want to get to whoever is like the highest person in the chain of command, right? Then from there, that's pretty much it. It's as simple as that. When then you get approved or denied, and the most important thing when it comes to Amazon wholesale, from what I've read, is being good at the follow up, right? Like following up every month at the same time. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video. In this video, you guys saw exactly what I did to open my first 3 wholesale accounts and what you can do so that way you can open yours. Now, if you guys have any questions about anything, about any topics, just drop it in the comment section below. I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what video you guys want to see, you guys want to watch, what do you guys want to learn, and I'm happy to produce anything that anything that I know, I'm happy to produce content for. So yeah, just make sure to drop it in the comment section below. But besides that, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.